Outside Wicomico High School on Thursday morning, students and staff were waiting for the arrival of their very own new celebrity, Wicomico Teacher of the Year, Rebecca Mathews, being chauffeured in a 1949 Buick Super and greeted by the Tri-Band. Students congratulated Mrs. Mathews with flowers and balloons. The greetings continued from colleagues and students in the breezeways. And finally, celebrated in the school's media center by Principal Ron Green.
She has actually held it together a little better than I even thought she would. Even starting last night, one of the first things I thought of when I got the call was, oh my God, she's going to lose it up there on stage. But she did an excellent job last night accepting the speech. Her acceptance speech was wonderful. She held it together. She seemed very professional, very calm, collected, and together. So we all know she's a wonderful teacher. We're lucky to have her here. She does so much beyond just teaching in the classroom. As many of you know, I'm looking through the crowd. There's several students in here who she has helped tremendously, goes out of her way, constantly working, constantly thinking about other things, other people, and that's what makes her super special. So we're lucky to have her. Thanks everybody for coming. And I'm actually going to have a couple students come up and we're going to have them talk. So, ladies and gentlemen.
With love and patience, you show the way, helping us learn each day. Your biology classroom became a safe place for avid learning and inspiration, as you were not only our teacher, but a friend, an advisor, and a guide, all in one person.
Miss Mathews, not only is she a teacher in the literal sense, but she's a teacher in the figurative sense, in that she has taught us so much about life and empathy and community. Let me say that one more time, community. Miss Mathews has changed my life. She has changed a lot of the lives that I'm looking at in this crowd. And she's going to continue to change lives.
You were there every step of the way to push me. And yes, at times it was difficult. You can be a very difficult teacher at times. But we really appreciate that, and we know you do that just because you know that we can be better. And we just say thank you for changing our lives. We love you and we appreciate you.
My first semester at Y High 8 years ago, I cried every day. Not good tears sometimes, most of the time. Sometimes I cried on the way to work and on the way home to work. And I questioned why Mr. Brady ever talked me into coming to Y High, and if I had it to be a teacher, because I didn't feel like a teacher. And somewhere along the way, I became a much better teacher, a much better person, because of this community, because I get to teach with the most astounding teachers that I've ever known in my life. When I told the education professor that I was talking to at Swarthmore College, where I went to college, that I was going to go back and I was going to be a teacher, because that wasn't my original plan, she said that the department had a conversation about me and that they were concerned that I should be a teacher because they thought I had too much empathy. I don't think you can have too much empathy. And I think if we learned anything from 2020 on, that's what it takes to be a teacher in this day, to understand and to feel what kids are going through and our colleagues are going through and to help each other. But find what you love. Find those things that take your breath away. And you'll never be sad more than a couple minutes because you know that you're doing the right thing. And I 100% know that I'm never leaving the classroom. I can promise that. It is where I belong, and I'm never leaving my high. Thank you very much.